Is Manchester United going to play Mason Greenwood again? What's happening? Manchester United's forward number 9, Mason Greenwood, has definitely been released off all charges. And right about now, things are definitely going on quite well for him. I think he must be a happy man because when you see how things have definitely gone for him in this case, everything has gone on quite well. Hello, everyone, and thank you for being part of this. And make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I will definitely go to bring to you as long as it is posted right here at the United chapter with me, your host, Abu KALS, as I'm more than happy to bring to you the latest Manchester United news right about here. So, which part of the world are you watching from? Let us know. Of course, before we talk about any other thing, a little bit about the general transfer window. The general transfer window definitely went on quite well. The general transfer window for very many football clubs went on quite well. And for Manchester United, Manchester United has also tried to make sure that they can get a few football players, and they've tried. Manchester United have tried to utilize this general transfer window. However, that's not the main point we're here. We're going to be digging deep into the big thing that has happened today about Mason Greenwood, who is still a Manchester United football player. Things didn't go on quite well for him, but definitely we are at a point where Manchester United definitely will have to play him possibly. You'll remember that Eric Ten Hag was asked some time before whether he would play him, and his response was he would definitely play him if everything went on quite well, if he had no charges, if he won the case, stuff like that. Now, let's wait and see how Manchester United is going to be playing if they have Mason Greenwood in the club. Let us know what you think in the comment section. As such, you do not miss out on whatever I will definitely go to bring to you, as we are definitely talking about the charges that have been dropped. Mason Greenwood is definitely right about now. He is charge free. He has no charge at all as we speak, as all these charges have definitely been dropped. I will read you something, I think, from Sky Sports, and you definitely see what probably they have said about this, as it's all over the news, it's all over BBC, Sky Sports, all. As they're saying, as you can see, that Mason Greenwood, Manchester United's forward, has all charges against him dropped. And Manchester United's forward Mason Greenwood had faced allegations of attempted rape, controlling, and another behavior. Anyway, and assault, as CPS said, a combination of all a withdrawal of key witnesses and new material that came to light meant there was no longer a realistic prospect of conviction. And that is what Sky Sport has had to say. Manchester United's forward Mason Greenwood has had all charges against him dropped. The 21-year-old, he's still very young, I must say. At 21 years, I think he's got quite a lot to do. He's got quite a lot to show the world. At 21 years old, if he was a bit old, possibly we could say his career is definitely nothing to. If he was possible in his 30s, we could say probably his career is done. But I think we could see Mason Greenwood again in the football world. And right about now, he is still a Manchester United football player as we speak. Anyway, a little bit in the comment section, let me see what people have got to say about this. Lamin is saying, is man truly free? He's definitely free. He is free. He's definitely free. Can say Simon saying, I hope there will be damages paid to him for the insult, humiliation, and his precious career time they wasted. I want to explain a little bit about this. Two terms. It's a little bit. I don't know how I can explain it to you, but what happened is, first of all, in the United Kingdom, when you've got charges, people are not allowed to talk about them in the media, because they say They said that it could be unfair. It could bring about unfair judgment because it is actually publicized, and that is what Harriet Robson did. Although she didn't go to mainstream media, she had all this in her socials and stuff. If she wanted, if Harriet Robson wanted him charged, that definitely would mean that he would have got all the evidence and taken this evidence to the police, and not putting this evidence on her socials. That is one of the things that hinders judgment in the United Kingdom, and that's something that was a favor that possibly Mason Greenwood had. Anyway, I think I've answered you about that. Then let me say, welcome back. I should just hand over EPL trophy to match. Frederick is saying, if this gentleman is back, if Mason Greenwood is back, then the trophy should be handed to Manchester United because goals will be scored and stuff like that. Then Seta Biton is saying, I will be back. Anyway, everybody who's on this live, my name is Abu KALS. Thank you for being part of this. All you need to do is easy. Subscribe, ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've definitely got to bring to you, as long as it is sport and as long as it is Manchester United related, as we are definitely dedicated to bring to you the latest straight as it comes in, as we definitely talking about Mason Greenwood right about now, as all charges have been dropped. He's had quite a number of charges, but the 21-year-old has definitely had all charges dropped, and that is quite a good thing for him. That's definitely a wonderful thing for him, and we probably will be seeing him at Manchester United. Let's wait and see, as United have not said anything just as yet. United haven't said anything. The United management hasn't come out and said anything about this lad, whether they are going to play him or not. But it comes out that definitely if he's free and available, probably Manchester United is going to be playing him. And if they do, he's a wonderful football player. Undoubtedly, he is one of the best football players, I must say. He's definitely one of the best football players at the moment. When he had these charges, was very, very good. So a combination of Mason Greenwood and this lad, and who is he? Rashford, Marcus Rashford could be a very good one. Could definitely be a very wonderful one. Let's see whether Manchester United has said anything about him just as yet. But as I'm concerned, as I know, Manchester United, let's check with Manchester United whether they have said anything about this gentleman just as yet. Anyway, latest see Manchester United. Okay. Let's check with what Manchester United has got to say. Nothing just as yet. They've not commented. Anyway, it's something that has just happened just a few minutes ago. He's just all charges have just been dropped just a few minutes ago. So it's going to be a very wonderful one for Mason Greenwood and also for Manchester United if he plays for them trophy-wise. Trophy-wise, and also I think it's going to be a brilliant thing if they can have him and he can play a number of games. If he definitely comes on, that will definitely be great. Now, expect interviews asking Eric Ten Hag whether he's going to play him and whether he thinks he can fit in. I think undoubtedly, I definitely think that Mason Greenwood is one that can fit in Eric Ten Hag's mode of play, undoubtedly. Within a blink of an eye, I would definitely agree that he would definitely fit. When you see the football players that he's been trying to look for, I mean, you can compare Mason Greenwood and Wout Weghorst. I know Wout Weghorst is a good player, but in no comparison, there's no way you can compare Wout Weghorst to Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood still a very young football player, talented, looking for fame. Not actually even fame, but he's looking for a better career. And If he comes back, he'll come back even bigger and better, I'm telling you, because he'll have all that hunger for football, a hunger for excellency. He will definitely be a wonderful one if he comes back to Manchester United. If you would like Mason Greenwood to return to the first team, give us a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up, and definitely we will see how it will be going. Give this video a thumbs up if you definitely want him to come back and play for Manchester United. It will be remembered that when he was playing for Manchester United, he played brilliantly. When you look at his statistics, definitely his statistics say it all, because he scored a number of goals. He was always on pitch. I must say, was very disciplined. I know things happened outside the pitch with his girlfriend and stuff. Let me see what Evan has said. Evan is saying something. He's not that innocent, though, is he? We all remember the violent notes of the charges that were dropped at the end of the day due to the lack of witness, not proven innocent. It's really morale to come back. Anyway, that's Evan. Thank you for that. I think I explained that probably just comment, but thank you for being part of this. Thank you for being part of this. Anyway, looking at his statistics, looking at this lad's statistics, he's definitely a very wonderful one, and there is no way you can compare him. There's no way you can compare this gentleman to Vault Figures. He's way better than Vault Figures, comfortably. I can say this and I can repeat it. There's no way you can compare Mason Greenwood. I mean, he's had quite a long period of time without training and stuff, but I mean, he can still play if given a chance. He can catch up, I know. I'm so sure that he can definitely catch up. Again, about what Philip said, I think it's a Philip Evans, about what Evans says. I know, Evans, you've got a point, because you're saying he's definitely, because of lack of information. It's not anyway lack of information, but the thing is, it was publicized. It was put into live stream media. It was put into the media, so they considered it that it was not going to be a fair judgment, and that's why probably it's going on like that. Thank you. Anyway, so we could see if he comes back to Manchester United. Let's look a little bit at his statistics, and we see his statistics. Well, remember that in season 2019, season 2020, he managed to make 1 assist and scored 10 wonderful goals in 31 appearances. And also 2021-2020, 7 goals he scored in 31 appearances. And his last season, he had only 5 goals in 18 appearances, and also had managed to make 1 assist. And definitely, he's been, when you see these statistics, definitely they say it all. He's been a brilliant one. He's played quite well before, and he's been playing well. He played well when he had when he was just going to leave. He was just almost at the peak of his career, but still very young, 21 years old. Definitely, that shows you that he still has a great career ahead of him. If he is given the chance to play again, he will definitely be a wonderful one. Where are you watching from? Which part of the world are you watching from? Just make your point, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you do not miss it on whatever we've definitely got to bring to you, as long as it is sports, right about here with me, your host Abu KALS, as we are talking sports right about here at the Manchester United chapter. It is the United chapter, and we definitely talking about Mason Greenwood's return, as all charges have been dropped. He's got no charges at all as we speak right about now. All charges have been dropped, and potentially he could be a Manchester United football player. Give this video again a thumbs up if you would like this gentleman to play for Manchester United again. And you can also let us know about your feelings, what you think about this judgment. Do you think it is a fair one, or it's not? Anyway, I can see still in the comment section, hoping to see you back at Old Trafford, young man, and that is Simba Run-Up Hota. Anyway, thank you. I can see, I accept when I see him at training. That's Philip Alexis. Then Emma saying, welcome back. Thank you, everybody who's in the comment section. With me, your host, Abu KALS, as we definitely keep on trying to move along, talk along. You'll remember that the January transfer window is definitely done. Manchester United has managed to get 2 football players in this January transfer window. I think it's only 2 football players. And it's definitely been great. It's definitely been great. It will be, we can consider this as possibly a transfer because if he comes in, it's unaccepted, unexpected, I must say. It's definitely unexpected if he definitely comes in. If Mason Greenwood comes to Manchester United, that is unexpected. And that is a bonus for Manchester United football-wise. When we talk about football, definitely that will be a good one. Anyway, I can see Napoleon Grand Hotel saying, welcome. Small legend, action awaits you on the pitch. Let's wait and see whether he'll be given the gameplay. Anyway, Jacob Okello saying, are you sure? Pretty sure. Then Tumsime Cosmas Bwambale from Kasese, I think, says, we really missed him, now waiting for him on the training. Thank you, Bwambale Tumsime. That combination of names, Bwambale Tumsime, that combination of names. One is from the central western. Anyway, both of them from the western part, but I have to say from Kasese and Mbarara. Anyway, not going there. Anyway, still, let's see Senyondo Ania saying hello. Then Emma Wafula saying welcome back. Then hoping to see you back at Old Trafford. That's Simba. Anyway, thank you everybody who's been in the comment section. Make it a point to subscribe, ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've definitely got to bring to you, as long as it is sports, as long as it is Manchester United related, right here at the United Chapter with you. Is me, your host, Abu KALS. I'm happy to see Mason Greenwood return to Manchester United. Let's wait and see. Then happiness is also happy as his name or her name. Anyway, thank you. People are flooding the comment section. Thank you. Being a bit sensitive and quick with this, that's Manny Dobson. Anyway, let's wait and see what will definitely happen with this. Just make your point, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've got to bring to you, as long as it is sports. Everybody who's been in the comment section, everybody who's been part of this, definitely we can tell you that it is definite. Mason Greenwood is definitely acquitted. All charges have been dropped. Mason Greenwood's charges have definitely been dropped, and we are waiting for the next thing. What is going to happen next with Mason Greenwood? What's going to happen? As we see, Mason Greenwood remains on Manchester United's Premier League squad list and is still on the club's official website, as all attempted rape and assault charges against him have been dropped. This is what I mean. This is the Daily Mail. This is the Daily Mail. I think you can see what the Daily Mail has had to say. You can see what the Daily Mail has had to say. Daily Mail, which is it's a reliable source, I must say. A reliable source has said Mason Greenwood remains on Manchester United's Premier League squad list and is still on the club's official site, which is true. As all attempted rape and assault charges against him are dropped, and that's true. That's definitely true. That's what's coming in from the Daily Mail, and actually, let's see what other people are saying, what other blogs are saying. With quite a lot going on right about now, everybody talking about Mason Greenwood right about now. Sky Sports also saying, Sky Sports coming out and saying charges dropped. Prosecutor, The Guardian is also a credible source, says prosecutor drops attempted rape cases against Mason Greenwood. Anyway, let's see again who else has said this. The Mirror, a credible source also. Mason Greenwood has all charges against him dropped. After the United star was arrested. He is all over the news. Everywhere. Everybody's talking about Mason Greenwood. Everyone talking about Mason Greenwood. Every blog. Goal.com, Mason Greenwood. All charges dropped in attempted rape in the South case. Anyway, let us know what you think about Mason Greenwood. Do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've definitely got to bring to you. And let's wait and see where he could lie. Could he? I will make sure I can stalk. I'm going to stalk Manchester United's press conference. I'll try and stalk. I'll stalk Eric Ten Hag. What Eric Ten Hag was said, I'll bring it to you straight. Mohammed is saying I'm a Manchester United fan, and this is good news. Our team is further strengthened if this information is anything to go by. Anyway, thank you, Mohammed. Then Wafula saying welcome back, generational talent, waiting for him to on the pitch. Then Wambale saying, how I wish the training date is announced officially. Welcome back, young legend. That's Wanyama Jimmy. Everybody who is in this, thank you. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you for liking our channel. It is the United chapter with me, your host, Abu KALS, as I'm more than happy to bring to you the latest that goes on in the Manchester United camp right about here at the United chapter with me, your host, Abu KALS, as I'm definitely willing and ready to give you the information straight as it comes in. All charges acquitted of him. All charges definitely have been dropped. No charge he's officially free. He's definitely a free man. Right about now, he can do anything. He can do anything he wants. He's definitely a free man after the judge has dropped all charges against him. And where does this leave Manchester United? And do you think Eric Ten Hag could give him gameplay if all goes well, if he is declared a Manchester United player? Anyway, he's still a Manchester United player, and he's not. Manchester United have not come out and said that he's not their football player anymore. So let's wait and see what will go on. Kaunda Lewis saying thank you. Lewis saying welcome back. Anyway, thank you everybody. Let's wait and see now. Harriet Robson. I'll talk a little bit about what happened. Though we're not allowed to talk about that stuff anyway. But I think I must say I feel sorry for Harriet Robson. But if the court says that's what needs to be done, then what can we say about it? It's just to go by the news. What can we say about it? I mean, Harriet Robson, I feel sorry. I must say, to be honest, I feel sorry for her if she wanted charges placed, because what Mason Greenwood did obviously was not good with all of those videos that leaked. But the thing is, how she handled the matter was not the right way to handle this matter. It was a sensitive matter. If Harriet Robson needed this matter to be handled with quite a lot of care and stuff, I think should have known much better that she shouldn't have put it on social media, because that hinders the justice, and that's one of the reasons as to why it could the charges were definitely dropped. Anyway, I can see Effects saying this is good news for Manchester United. I'm happy. If you're from South Cyprus. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for being part of this Effects Entertainment. Yeah. And I can see still in the comment section, welcome back, boy. That is Wanok Kevin. Yeah. Then I can see again, Hasib Saka. Welcome back. Welcome back, boy. We miss you on the pitch. Still in the comment section, I can see Philmon saying, really, that man Greenwood is already out or not yet? He's definitely free. He's a free man. That's the latest coming in. All Sky Sports, must say BBC, the Mail, Daily Mail, everybody, every blog, every sports blog has come out and said something about this. Definitely, he's a free man. He's definitely a free man as we talk. Anyway, a little bit about what went on in the general transfer window. Let us know. Did you like the general transfer window? Did you like Manchester United signings? Whom did Manchester United sign in this general transfer window? Let us know what you think. General transfer window, how did it go for Manchester United? And as for you as a fan, as a Manchester United fan, whom did you like? Did you like Marcel? Is he called Marcel Sabza? Sabza, something like that. I think it was a late signing. It was definitely a late signing, as many people came out and said, it's definitely because Christian Eriksen is injured. That's why it was a bit of a panic buy, I must say. But probably he will come and perform. Let's wait and see. But possibly he'll definitely perform. He's already here. Possibly definitely perform. Then Wout Weghorst. We've also seen despite Wout Weghorst, he's come and played. Not the best of football players, I must say, Wout Weghorst, but he's a good one. He's a good one. But I mean, you're not signing a football player like, if you're signing Wout Weghorst, you're not signing a football player like top 9. No, he's an average football player, I must say. But Greenwood, if Greenwood comes in the picture, definitely, he will definitely be the perfect number 9, I must say. Perfect number 9. Still young with quite a lot of time on his side. Let's see if he can sort out things with Manchester United so that he can officially become a Manchester United football player one more time. But he is a Manchester United football player. But we also need to wait and see what Manchester United will definitely come out and say about this gentleman. Let us know your opinion. Everybody has his opinion, and you are entitled to your own opinion. You can let us know what you think about the charges that have been dropped by the court against Mason Greenwood, which definitely would have landed him into big trouble with quite a big number of years behind bars. But it definitely comes out that he is definitely not, he's not guilty. Anyway, he's innocent. That's definitely what has come out. Anyway, should we say he's innocent? Is it fair to say he's innocent? The fact that drops have been charged, it doesn't mean that he's innocent. I don't think so. But drops have been charged because of some few aspects. Because of a few aspects, drops have definitely been charged, and he is definitely a free football player. I was talking to a friend before, and he told me that here in the United Kingdom, it's quite complicated for a football player of his status anyway to play a game if he's had such charges against him. I mean, quite a lot of evidence definitely came out. So it could be a bit complicated for him to play a game for any club in Europe. But let's wait and see. It's just in the early stages. Let's wait and see. Probably Manchester United will have him again. Let's wait and definitely see what will come along. But I probably think and I probably say that it's going to be a very brilliant one. It's going to be a very good one if he can play for Manchester United. I mean, leaving alone ethics and whatsoever about the charges about him doing what he did. Leaving that aside, when we talk about football, he's definitely undoubtedly. I don't think there is anybody who will come out and say Mason Greenwood is not a good football player. I doubt that, of course. If anybody comes out and says Mason Greenwood, I think he's not a good football player, Manchester United should sell him or something like that. Manchester United can sell him to any club. Football-wise, I think he is a brilliant football player. He's definitely a very good one, a very wonderful football player. And his discipline on the pitch has always been the best, I must say. Discipline on the pitch, maybe outside the pitch, we didn't know anything until these charges were definitely placed, and quite a lot of evidence definitely came out with all that videos. But it is said that the videos were not supposed to come out. They were supposed to give those videos to the police for fair judgment. But that is something that definitely did not happen. Harriet Robson didn't do it quite well, and I think that is one of the reasons as to why the judges have had it quite complicated with this case, with them also coming out and saying all those ladies who feel insulted, who feel safe in the relationships that they are definitely in, should not take this as something that is going to put them down. They should always go for justice. But also, the justice should be done in the right ways. Anyway, let us know again what you think in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. So that you do not miss out on whatever we've definitely going to bring to you, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Manchester United related, right about here at the United chapter with me, your host, Abu KALS, as we have been talking about Mason Greenwood. And I must say, thank you and goodbye for now.